Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I better get back to cleaning the store.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work...
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Mm-hmm.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from work. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
You're not gonna...
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Make yourself at home. I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. All right, then.
There's a nip in the air. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm. Good to have you by my honest pay for honest work. You should stop by my farm and see what life's really about.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard? The gate's closed. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More. It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Those two at it again?
Found you.
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Hey, watch it.
You think you stand a chance?
But I still hear the call.
A stranger comes to... Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. But last I checked, we had some empty... in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And there are.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Oh. Be careful!
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do it.
Never should have come here. Pretty good arm you have there.
Not bad. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, you blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
What's the hurry?
Be careful.
They say Helgen got dragon.
What would you have to do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have
What's
my
this
attention.
about Riverwood
now
being in
explain
danger?
yourself. I've got my eyes on you.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?